Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new here, welcome. You've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I thank you for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell so you're notified every single time I drop anything on my page. You want to make sure you're up to date with everything we got going on here on this channel. All the links are down below in the social media. Shout out to Bryce. He had a big 6-unit play yesterday. He cashed nice and easy. I believe it was Southern Utah, laying the points, and he got the job done nice and easy for you guys. So make sure you're following him and myself. All the links to our social media are down below. Click see more, and you'll be able to get linked up with everything that we have going on here. It is Friday. Extended weekend pack will be available, $35 Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Everything that we have, obviously we will have NFL, college basketball, NBA, all kinds of things on the slate for this coming weekend. So hop on the extended weekend pack and lock yourselves in for a great one. Run a nice little free pick run. Sorry I didn't have anything for you yesterday. It was a little bit of a hectic day for me, so I wanted to make sure that I just didn't put out anything that I wasn't 100% focused and locked in on. So we're back here today, locked in and ready to go, and ready to give you some free ones. So here we go. 7 o'clock matchup. We see VCU going up here against St. Louis. A little bit of 8-10 matchup here. 7 o'clock matchup. VCU favored by 8.5. They have first-year coach Ryan Odom on the other side. We see St. Louis coach who's really probably coaching for his job, Travis Ford here, in a really a make-or-break season. Defensively, St. Louis has not been great this year. 8-9 overall is their record. Offensively, they've been solid, shooting a lot of threes, making a decent amount of them. Very inconsistent offensively. Defensively, as I said, not very good, in the bottom 300 in adjusted defensive efficiency here this year. They're coming off a game where I think a lot of folks are starting to I would say, look at them and say, hey, they played Dayton tough. It was a 5-point loss there. Before that, they beat a very good St. Joe's team, and what happened to be a shootout there in that one, 88-85. The offense is just far too inconsistent, in my opinion, for me to back them here in this matchup. And even if you look at the game against Dayton, it really wasn't much, in my opinion, that St. Louis did to deter Dayton in that one. Just Dayton wasn't making shots, and sometimes that happens. We've seen, if you're familiar with the Friars, Dayton has times where they struggle to score the basketball. Elite defensively, but sometimes offensively they struggle. Typically, they're a 40% three-point shooting team. In that game, 28%. They typically shoot 74-75% from the free throw line. They shot 55% in that game, where they shot almost 30 free throws. So just one of those games where the ball wasn't going down, and they still were able to get a win, which is most important when you're talking about conference play here. But if you look at the A-10 now, Ryan Odom's really starting to settle in. He comes over from Utah State, and historically his defenses have been very good, in the top 75 in adjusted defensive efficiency. His offenses have been in the top 50. They're really starting to get the swing of these things. When you have a lot of these coaches who are going from team to team and from place to place, it takes a little bit for the teams to get their culture, their systems, the way they want to run things. So now it's about that time of the year, I think, where VCU is really going to start to click and really going to start to turn things. They still have their best games ahead of them here, as they've yet to face Dayton, they've yet to face Richmond, they've yet to face Loyola Chicago, all three tops in the Atlantic 10, where we're seeing VCU's now 2-2 in conference play. I think we're going to see them start to build some momentum here. I like what they've done defensively. They have enough firepower offensively, and some of those guys they brought over from Utah State really haven't clicked yet. They really haven't been getting their offense going yet. So I still think the best is yet to come for VCU, and what better opponent than St. Louis, who's the worst defensive team here in the Atlantic 10 so far this season, and one of the worst defensive teams in the country. I think VCU gets things going here and gets their first home win in the month of January. Haven't won a home game in the month of January so far. Back-to-back road wins for them. They come home here in January, get things done in outstanding fashion. Give me VCU. I'm going to lay the 8.5 as the official free pick of the day. Best of luck if you decide to tail, but either way, hope you guys have a fantastic day.